Out of that 20% of the 100, about 2% of the 20 are going to say yes. So that just really puts into perspective how many people we need to talk to and how many people we need to put this opportunity in front of their face. But the difference that I'm seeing 4 weeks in with this is that it's not taking 6 months for people to see the value, as long as we're doing and presenting it the right way. It's not taking them a long time because the wine is selling itself. We're not asking people to make a huge lifestyle change. We're not convincing them to do something that they're not already doing. We don't have to teach them how to pop open a bottle of wine and take a sip. So it's different. The feel is different. So I want you to understand that when you're coming into a message, it's exciting. Like, we're all excited. This is such a great ground floor opportunity. And we're all just like, everybody needs this. And it's so exciting. But you have to take a step back and remember, okay, what is in it for this person? So if somebody, okay, say you're doing your 10 to 5 reach outs a day. I already posted in our team page how to reconnect with people. So definitely do that. If somebody reaches out to you and they're like, hey, give me some information on this business. Say you just posted something and they say, tell me about this business. Initially, what we want to do is say, oh my gosh, yes, it's so amazing. Our team is growing. Like, let me shoot you this video and watch it and let me know what you think. Well, we didn't really take the time to actually see, okay, where is this person at in their life? What about the opportunity that I shared sparked their interest? So always I ask people, hey, tell me a little bit about you and what made you want to reach out to me and ask about the business, or ask about what you've seen, what intrigued you, what sparked your interest, because that's going to give you an idea of what their pain is, what their hesitation is. I reached out because you posted something about free wine, and I love free wine. You said something about residual income, and I hate my job, and I hate to commute to my job, or I have a wedding coming up. I can't tell you how many pregnant people have joined our team. Like, and that blows my mind too, because I come from, and Veronica can verify this, is like, we come from a health and fitness background. So you gotta be proof to product. You gotta be doing your workouts. You gotta be drinking your shake. And so to have a bunch of pregnant people in a wine business, clearly it's not about the wine. It's about the opportunity. It's about the business. It's about creating residual income. So when you ask that question about that, or about that to somebody, they're going to open up and tell you, well, you did this, you said that. So now when you say, I can totally relate to you, girl, and you use your own personal story, or once you start getting to know people on our team, which is why we have these team calls, which is why the team page is so important, to get plugged in, to get to know other people, follow other leaders and what they're doing, get to know each other, so that when we are communicating personally with our friends and these people that are reaching out, we can say, you know what, there's someone that just joined our team that's just like you. And she's seeing success. She's a busy mom. She's actually pregnant. Or whoever you're relating to in your niche on our team, you're able to say, girl, I feel ya. And now when you say, if I were to show you this video, I truly believe that it's going to help you with being able to be home with your kids, or you being able to pay for your wedding, or you, because they've opened up to you and have explained that need. So we have to essentially remember that the wine is selling itself, but the opportunity is still the opportunity, that we have to figure out their need, their why, and how this opportunity is going to take care of that pain, that burden, that something that's hanging on them heavy, and paint the picture of, this is going to do this for you. So keep that in mind when you're communicating with people, and know that objections are okay. I wouldn't, like, if someone says, no, it's just not for me, and you hadn't even shared the video yet, I just ask them flat out. I'm like, I didn't even share with you what it is. Like, how do you even know that it's not for you? And they're like, oh, well, I guess, just, so sometimes you just have to be real with people out of love, not out of like, what do you mean it's not for you? Like, you haven't even seen it, but just in a nice kind of way, like, girl, I haven't even showed you the video yet. So that is one thing that is working for me in conversations. And the importance of sharing publicly on your Facebook. So a lot of you have just started. You've only been in for a week or two. So you're building these connections with people. Your Facebook is your free storefront. So your Facebook, your post 2 to 4 times a day, it doesn't need to blast the business, but while you're building credibility with these people and you're inviting them and you're talking to them personally, they're going to go to your page to see, is this really legit? Like, is she just blowing smoke up my butt? Or is this really something that she's serious about? And so if they don't see that excitement, if they don't see you shouting from the rooftops what you're seeing in our team, the growth that's happening, the income that's being made, what people are doing with their income, you can see that in our team page. You know, you can get in there and post a question. Like, if you want to shout out success on our team, but you don't know what people are doing, get in the team page and say, hey guys, it's payday. I want to know what you guys are doing with your extra income. Take a screenshot of that, or share a little blurb of what's going on. Little things like that to add value, to build credibility, to build trust, so that what you're saying to people privately is matching publicly what they see on your Facebook. So that's the power of social media. That's the power of a free, yes. Well, I just started. Veronica asked if I'm using CRM. It's a CRM is like a sales funnel kind of a thing. Like it keeps track of like your people. I did share on our team page Teamzy, which is another way to track your follow-ups and your contacts and everything like that. But if you don't want to get that technical right now and you're like, I'm just trying to do my vital behaviors, I'm just trying to follow this daily checklist right here, I suggest getting a notepad. And this is what I did in the beginning of my last network marketing business before I got all technical. I used a notepad. So I got like a 5-ring binder, and each subject I did potentials, coach potentials, but now this is so much easier. All you need is potentials and follow-ups. So you can literally take each subject of your notebook, and one subject can be potentials, and then the next subject can be follow-ups. And each day you can write at the top of your list today's date. You can write today's date. You could do your 10 people on today's date for your potentials. Those are the 10 people that you reached out to. On your follow-ups, you can do your follow-ups, and you can keep track of your follow-ups and your potentials that way. So it's really important to stay focused and to get organized in the beginning. Another way that I stay organized is I have a note in my phone. I gave everybody, hey, Delilah, how are you? Just mute everybody.
Good, you?
I'm good. Nice to see you. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Just signed up like 2 hours ago. I love it. Okay, so I gave everybody a welcome letter into the team. So in that welcome letter is every little thing that you need. I would create a note in your phone. I don't know if you can really see this, but I have a note in my phone, and everything that's in that, my scripts, the links to calls, everything that I need in that Google document is right here on my phone. So I can go to this at any time and highlight and copy and paste and shoot a message out to somebody. This is my mobile business right here. So I would suggest doing that. Create a note in your phone, paste in there links that you're using constantly to our team call, or the Josie's call, the recording, the scripts, your links for people to sign up, so that you have something that's all right here and you don't need to search all kinds of places, so that you can stay super focused and have everything that you need on your phone. It will create, you won't be wasting time. Our time is valuable. I know a lot of you have other jobs, so you're going to be fitting this in 30-minute increments throughout your day. So having everything in one spot will really, really help you. And everything you need is in that document. So save that Google document to your phone, somewhere where you can access it at any time. If you have Google Drive, download the Google Drive app, and any document that you have as a Google document, you can save and make a copy as your own. And you can access it through your Google Drive app. Some of you have never even heard of Google Drive or a Google document. So if you need more help with that, just reach out to me and I'll show you how to do that. What else did I want to say? Okay, so when you're crafting a post, and we're going to have a social media training next week, you want to have a little bit of your why in posts. Like once, something about your why, something that is luring people in. Let me just get everybody. Something that lures people in and it excites them and gets them to want to know more. So we don't want to put everything out there our first post. We don't really want to use, I signed up with direct sellers. We don't want to do that. We want to brand ourselves. We want people to come to us and want to know the details instead of going on Google and searching direct sellers and finding whoever and not coming to you. So your post should create a sense of urgency and excitement and a little bit into your why, because facts tell, stories sell. People want to know you. They want to know why you're doing this. What that baggage is that was over your head that made you see this opportunity as something that could help your family and relieve income stress in your life. So share that. We got to get a little vulnerable. We got to get used to sharing the inside, vulnerable things about our life, because that's going to touch somebody else, and that's going to touch somebody in their heartstrings, and they're going to be like, I can relate to that. She's having fun. She's earning a second stream of income. At the end of the day, it's just wine. She's still living her life with purpose and truth to who she is. And it's not about drinking wine every day. It's about the why. It's about what this is doing for your family. So I always like to have, at the end of a post, we like to kind of have what's called a call to action. You want people to do what you want to tell them what you want them to do. I find that saying things like, if you're interested, message me, or if this, message me. So that's kind of like, I feel that it's kind of like a little, I don't want to say desperate, but it kind of sounds like that. You're just like throwing darts out to the wind. If anybody hears me, message me. But if you're like saying at the end of the post, of an opportunity post or something like that, and you're like, look, this train is leaving. Our team is going to the top. You're either going to get on this train or not. I mean, I don't say that, but you have that confidence and that bold statement, like the train's leaving. We're going to the top. Make a couple hashtags, something like that. That makes people think that they're missing out. They're missing out on an amazing opportunity, and they're gonna message you and be like, "Girl, tell me what this opportunity is, because you're so excited and you're so passionate, and I want in." That's the feel that we want people to feel when they read our posts. We want them to feel some sort of emotion. We want them to feel that they need what we have, because we have a gift to give people. So we will be talking a lot about that next week on the social media training. So we want to draw people in with our posts. And just remember that we're going for seeds planted. Remember 6 to 8 engagements. And try not to get so attached to the outcome, and read that book, Get Over Your Damn Self, because I'm telling you right now, it will tell you how to walk through objections, how to progress the conversation into a 3-way call with your upline sponsor. It has really taught me a lot. I've literally screenshotted things and did word for word responses from that book to people. And it's so simple. So I just ordered 10 more. So I'll be giving everybody those who have not gotten one already from me. So we have about 10 minutes. I feel like I've talked enough, and I want to kind of give it to you guys. If you have some things that you want to ask or share. I know Amber just signed up today too. So,
And we're signed up.
Whatever I'll say.
He asked if we were signed up. I said yes. He didn't know that. He wanted to know, do they have to, if they don't want to do the subscription, I know they can do it for $20 more, they can do it without a monthly subscription, but can people just buy 1 or 2 bottles, or does it always have to be 4? I know I can check the visual for that, but I didn't know if you knew that.
For a customer?
Yeah, just the customer.
No, the customer is 2 or 4.
2 or 4, okay.
But after they get their initial 2 or 4 that month, they are able to go back and purchase, but they don't get a discount like we do.
Okay.
So personally, and this is how I'm running my business, but personally, I am going with the business opportunity.
Well, that's what I want to do, which is why I need to get in on the trainings.
Because you can't go from, oh, well, are you interested in a $49.95 customer wine tasting membership? And they're not really sold on that. And then be like, well, do you want to do the business? When they're not even sold on that. So you can always start for the gold and then default to customer, but you can't start here and then try to go here.
Yeah.
So that being said as well, we're all in this because we want to build a business. So I asked Lindsay if she had customers. She has 0. I asked Josie if she has customers. She has 0. I asked Priscilla if she has customers. They have 0. So that to me was like, okay, if you make one distributor sale, either $125 or $250 you get your wine paid for and you walk away with commission. And as a customer, now I'm not saying don't do the customer. I'm saying lead with the business opportunity, because that confidence in what you stand for, people are going to see the value because you see the value.
Right.
If a customer is referring 3 friends to get their wine for free, they're doing exactly what we're doing as a distributor. So why not them get income too from it, is how I look at it. So that's how, but you can give somebody the option when they reach out and they say, I want more information, or you send out the invite. You can say, well, what interests you most? Was it the free wine, or was it the residual income working from home? Then that gives you the idea of, okay, no, they see value in the business. I'll go that route. But if they say, no, I really just want some free wine. I personally would still lead with the business. Mm-hmm. But you can then say, okay, cool, we have a customer option, 2 bottles or 4 bottles, and then you can tell them about the wines are distributed from all over the world, and go into all that. But I would strongly suggest leading with the business opportunity, because you want to maximize on your pay. And my first goal for all of you is to get you to your 9. Is to get you to your 9 so that you can get 20% maximum binary pay on your week leg. So that is your first goal. And so for some of you that don't know the leg system, I'll just briefly tell you. You have your right leg and your left leg. So say your one leg, and most of you, I believe, right now are all on my right side. So your right side is pretty strong, because that's where my focus is right now. So your right side is going to be your stronger leg right now. So all of you are going to be focused on getting one on your right, one on your left, and then kind of focusing on your left. So you're going to get paid on that weaker leg every week. So say that your strong side has 1,200 points and your right or your left side has 1,000. It's pretty much a dollar point for that, which is cool, because with Beachbody, it wasn't like that. You had no idea what your team cycle bonus is. It was so hard to understand what you were going to get a week. So you have 1,200 on your strong, you have 1,000 on your weak, You literally take that number at the end of the week. You can check it in your back office, times it by 0.2, and you'll know exactly what your matching bonus, your binary pay is going to be each week. So it would be 200 on 1,000. So at your maximum pay on that binary week leg is when you reach 9 distributors, and that's 20%. So that is your first goal, is to reach that 9. It's the highest paid rank in the company to get that binary pay. But then what that means is that all those people now are going to be starting to branch out this way, which is your uni level pay. So I would suggest you just keep watching the income compensation videos until you understand it, because sometimes you have to wait until you can see certain things in your back office for it to click. Because sometimes if you see it on a video, you're like, I don't understand. But once you start building a team and you can see in your back office, okay, that was check match, that was uni level, I'm understanding now how this is working. So once you get to that point where you start seeing it, then it will all start to make sense. But right now, your focus needs to be first getting one on your left, one on your right. Then we figure out what your weak leg is and just start building there. And then every time you go to add somebody, you just maybe want to check with me or your sponsor coach and figure out what that weak leg is. But the good thing about this is that it's not, the compensation plan is not stacking. It's not waiting for people to hold rank for a certain amount of time to rank yourself. And it's simple, and it's very, 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 very lucrative. And I think all of you guys are going to be super pumped when you start seeing the residual coming through and your team building and how easy it is and how fun it is and how people are just so receptive. But just remember that it takes time. You guys are in this for the long haul. It's not a week. It's not 2 weeks. It's not 2 months. You're in it. So just give yourself that time. Give yourself that grace. Commit to this daily checklist. Even if it's only 5 days out of the 7. That's still 80%. 80% of small daily actions compounded over time equals very big, huge success in anything that you do. So I would print this out, get yourself a little Sharpie marker, and use this every day and follow this checklist, because these are your business building activities. Does that make sense? I'm so excited for you guys. Like, I feel like such an energy now back in my life, and a passion and a purpose. I'm like ready to work. I'm excited to talk to you guys. I'm excited to see you grow. I'm excited to have all these amazing things happen for your families. I know we have a lot of people on here that have a lot of big things planned. So it's super exciting. So does anybody have anything before we wrap it up? Have I covered some things? Did you find this helpful? Is there anything that I didn't cover that you have a question about?
You coming to New York in September?
No. What's in September?
That they said they're having a big direct sellers thing, like kind of like a summit thing. She said it on the call yesterday.
Oh, I missed that.
I saw it somewhere. She said in September they're having one in New York. And she was looking forward to meeting everybody. When's your wedding?
December.
Okay, so you have plenty of time.
I do have plenty of time. That might be doable. Is it in Long Island, or where is it?
I highly doubt it, but she didn't specify. She just said New York. It could be upstate for all I know. But
Or New York
New York's a
City.
big place.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for
Are
coming.
you in Long Island?
Yes, I am.
What part?
Suffolk County. Are you from Long Island?
That's so funny. I'm from North Babylon originally.
I'm from Lindenhurst originally. Same town. Town of Babylon.
Well, I'm gonna be staying in Lindenhurst the first 2 weeks of July.
Oh wow! You live in Florida now?
Delilah, do you live in
Over
Florida?
20 years, but my father. Yeah, I'm in Floral City.
Oh, Floral City. Yeah, she's not too far from me. Awesome. Well,
Pretty
That's exciting. Yeah, that might be something that I can do as soon as we get some more details on it, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So make sure that you get people on a three-way call. Let me help you close the deal. Let your sponsor coach, whoever signed you up, help you close the deal, because I know a lot of you are new to network marketing and you might not feel comfortable with that, and it's totally fine. Let somebody who knows how to talk and battle objections do that for you until you're able to do that for yourself and your team. So set a goal each week. I know that's one of the things that are on here. Book a three-way call with my sponsor. I would highly suggest booking 3 to 4 a week and making that your goal, and letting your sponsor help you kind of seal the deal. Sound good?
Very good.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
All right, guys. Well, I'm always here if you guys need anything. Just message me or post in the team page. Ask for help. If you have a coming out post that you're working on, definitely shoot it over and I'll help you. If you have a package coming, I would highly suggest doing a live box reveal when your package comes, because it's so fun. And I know going live is kind of scary. I know Susie's doing hers tomorrow, so that'll be exciting to see hers. Make sure when we tag people in our team pages that we go and show love on their posts, so that people see that we're all working together, that we inspire one another, encourage one another. It really helps people to see that we all work together as a team and help each other grow. And people like to feel that they're a part of something big. So, and we're big, we're huge. So have an awesome night. Thank you. And I'm always here for you guys. Have an awesome night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.